Hey, how's it going today? Heading out to the backcountry. As you can see, I'm just out playing around. I'm looking for some spoon material. I'm able to come out. There's tons of birch, lots of dead standing birch. So I'm going to rummage through the bush here and see what I can find. So I'm just off the road right now, which is nice and safe. So, there's no risk of getting stuck or anything, but there's already some dead standing birch right over here. And if I would just snowshoe through there with my little chainsaw, I'm sure that I'll come up with some nice birch so I can make some spoons and some kuksas with and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna head on in there and check it out. So yeah, you walk through here, it's just nothing but birches, lots of spruce, hemlocks and whatnot, but here we are already with the dead standing birch. Looks solid. I'm gonna cut down and check and see how the wood is inside, and if it's not too spalted, then I'll definitely bring it home. We also have this dead standing birch right here, so I might cut that one down as well, and I think that'd be a lot of material to kind of keep me going here. I got this one cut down, and there's lots of good materials. So you can see the wood is still in good shape for wood carving. So I'm going to cut some chunks out of this guy and chuck it to the edge of the road, and then cut the other one down. This is therapy for me. Absolutely love this. All right, there you have it. About 35 minutes of work. I got all these nice pieces of birch to bring home, and I got to spend it in beautiful mountains. And my truck is right there, so won't be too bad hauling it. So yeah, that was maybe 45 minutes of work to cut the birch down, cut up in pieces, and get it to the truck. A lot of them are left really long because they're gonna go home, sit on the deck, and I don't want them to crack on the ends too much, so I'll be able to cut some off and make my spoons and whatever I have to with them. So yeah, this is basically where I go shopping for spoons. So all behind me, right, all around there, all through there, is just birch after birch after birch, and most of them are dead standing. And the nice thing with birches is, even if there's a nice healthy birch, there's always some dead standing that's kind of tucked around it, and those ones are the nice ones to cut down because they're a lot shorter, a little safer to cut down. You're kind of taking the chance, because I did cut 3 other trees down and they were all spalted way too much, so I couldn't use them. But that's the joy of coming out here and doing this on your own, is just going out for the adventure and finding some wood and making beautiful things out of it. So all right, so this is I guess the first vlog or series for my bushcrafting side of what I like to do. So there'll be a lot more different styles, but yeah, this was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go home, haul this birch up onto the deck, and then go and chill out for a little while. So all I do is just drive around, take a look on this side, see all the birches, and there's a lot over on this side too, and just try to find a safe place to park. Then I go and harvest my birch. I'm literally 10 minutes from my house. And that's the joy of living out here in Fernie, is you're not far from the backcountry, you're always close to home. All right, back home here, and I thought I would explain to you what spalting is and why I'm trying to avoid it when it comes to making spoons. So yeah, I'll flip the camera around and show you a couple pieces here. All right, so this is spalted birch, and as you can see, all those black lines and everything. And the more spalted there is, the more rotten the wood will be. There'll be a lot of softer areas and stuff on it. So here it's super spongy. I could dig in with my nail, right? So that's no good. And then the areas that do have hardwood is so hard, it's so dense that you can't even do anything with it when it comes to carving, spoon carving. So this piece here is destined for the fire. And then if you look on this one, it has just a little bit of spalting here up on the top. It just kind of started. So this is going to be a good piece to use still. There might be some softer areas, but I'll be able to work around that. So yeah, here is where I kind of get the spoons all hacked out. Then here is my blanks that I brought in. I got some more over there, a bunch of firewood. So yeah, lots of work to do here on the deck, but nevertheless, it's what I love doing. All right, so there you have it. That's kind of a process to get your own material to make some spoons and whatnot. And so next time I'm probably gonna go out and look for some alder or look for some mountain ash. But I'll always go looking for a specific tree because they seem to be clustered in certain areas in the mountains. So if you know where to go, it kind of takes you about an hour. Go get a bunch of material. So now I can make over 50 spoons probably with all this stuff. So yeah, it was definitely a good haul, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.